Why am I out of focus? Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. Here we go, it's better. Hi. Good afternoon. Good evening. Hi, Dabney. How are you? I updated my BitLife app today. I didn't really see any. I didn't see the new jobs. Unless I might need to start a new one to see them, but I didn't see them. Hi, Dabney. I hope the heat is not getting to you. Also, always saying hello. Welcome in. Happy to see you today. How is your Saturday going so far? I hope you've been good. Good and productive. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna move this stuff over my computer. Hello. How we? But hi. Tired and sore. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, you've been cleaning out your basement and moving your stuff back in from the storage unit? Oh, wow. Oh, you had your basement fixed to fix the foundation. Oh, that's good. That's good, but also like time consuming. But that's good, especially like for like the long run to get that fixed because you don't want any permanent damage later down the line. That's good. That's good. But definitely make sure you get your rest. Get your rest. It's very important. I'm a little bit tired, but it's weird, but I'm not tired. I think my body's not like responding to what I'm feeling right now because I didn't go to bed until 3 a.m. 3 a.m. this morning. You know what I was doing? I was coding my website the entire time. I was watching some YouTube videos about like some Squarespace stuff that I could learn to like make my website fancier and look nice and more cohesive. So I was up until 3 a.m. doing that. And I woke up at like, I think 7:30, but didn't move until like 8:30. So I was up. I was up ready to go, doing my little thing, and that's about it. Oh, and I also went to the movies today. My parents and we went to go see the new Fantastic Four movie. It's really good. If you've never seen it, I think you should go see the Fantastic Four movie. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, there it is. Okay. Yeah, other than that though, life has been okay. Life has been chill, good. A little bit too hot for my liking. We didn't get any storms today, but they say I think tomorrow we're supposed to get them. Well, it did rain a little bit, but it wasn't as bad. It was like it was there and it was gone. Also, Tama Llama Gaming, thank you for the daily click for Palestine. How are you? How was your Saturday or Sunday? I hope you're doing good. Today we're gonna be doing some coding for like about an hour, not that long, because I feel like if I spend 3 hours on coding, I will get burnt out. So we're gonna just spend some time working on a little lesson in Code Academy to learn some CSS and HTML before we hop into some Stardew Valley, because we've got some work we gotta do in that perfection save. Mostly friendship goals and possibly doing like some other things too. Yeah, it's super humid over here. Muggy, and you've had like 2 nights of rain. Oh, our rain hasn't been like consistent. It starts at a certain time and then ends in like 20 minutes. But the heat does not help. And I'm glad you're doing well. I've been well. I had a very fun day today. I did some cooking. I did some cleaning. I was editing a little YouTube video that I'm gonna post next week. I saw the Fantastic Four movie today, the new one, not the old one, the new one that came out literally yesterday. So I went to the theater today, like around like 1 o'clock with my parents. Hi, funny man, welcome in. You're just chilling over here in the winter. Ooh, well, stay warm as much as possible. Stay warm. Hi, Central, welcome in. Yeah, without spoiling anything, honestly, I'm a big Marvel fan. I'll watch literally anything Marvel related, no matter what it is. I will consume it all. But I think like the way they carried the story from like the beginning to the very end, I think there was a lot of open-ended questions that I feel like will be a lot more explained in like the next phase of Marvel movies and TV shows. But I liked it. The characters were really good. The acting was really good. The story, how they started, and how it ended was really nice. It didn't feel rushed. I think there were some missing pieces that I think I would have loved for it to be explained more with some certain characters, but not bad. It was only like an hour and 55 minutes, so it wasn't too long. I liked it. Are we supposed to decorate the basement? Yes. Oh, the instructions say no basement. Oh my gosh, I forgot to change that. Yes, the basement is supposed to be worked on. Yes. Oh my gosh, I didn't just take that out. There we go. I also, wait a minute. Did we not update the document? I just realized that. Did we not? Wait. Hold on. Oh wait, no, this is the right one. Oh my gosh. I was like, wait. Did we update the document? I don't remember. I don't know. Life is weird. But yeah, no problem. Anytime. Oh no, I said we did. Oh. Yeah, the new Fantastic Four movie was a new plot. All different character, well, same characters like the Fantastic Four, of course, but new plot. Which I think it kind of makes it a lot better without like repeating what happened in the old ones, because if they repeat it, then what's the point, you know? So I think it's important to always like evolve it, but also staying true to the original, but making it new, if that makes sense. I don't know. Hi, Be Playful. Hi, Cassandra. Welcome in. Thank you for the early crew. How are you? And as soon as it gets on Disney Plus, we will be watching that in Discord. We'll be watching Fantastic Four in Discord when it comes out on Disney Plus. At least the new one. Okay. Hi Peppa. Welcome in. Happy to see you. And also, if you all want to do my shell challenge, it's not due until the 29th. So you have like 3 days left to do it. So if you would like to do it, you can. No pressure. Thank you for the early cruise, Peppa, and the daily click. And also enjoy your lurk as well. Feel free to do so. Also, Tama, thank you so much. Tama, thank you for the early crew. I beat you to it. Dabney, haha. I beat you to it. I'm listening. Yes. Oh, just wanted to pop in and say hi. I hope you have an amazing stream. I'll see you later. Yeah, definitely. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate that. I didn't stream yesterday because I had like the worst headache of all time. But I also was like, my throat was giving out yesterday as well. I don't know what it is. I think it's all this heat that's really like getting to me. I'm learning how to slow down and not overload my plate. Especially drink a lot of water. That is what I'm learning how to do more. Okay. So what do I need to do? Oh, in the style CSS, change the foreground color of the H1 heading to midnight blue. But yeah, I had a very chill day. Oh, I also updated my phone today as well, because I had an update, but I also updated my game, my mobile game that I usually tend to play is BitLife. And so I updated that because they said they added in new, like possible new jobs, but I didn't see any of it though, which is weird. Normally I would see the new jobs, but I think they're like actually in the career tab and not like the other tab. Oh, and the foreground, not background, foreground. If I could spell foreground, color. Wait, is that not right? I don't think that's right. Wait, change the foreground of the H1. Did I not do that though? Background, foreground, H1, H1. Oh, no, I did it right. Oh, you study laboratory, wait, not laboratory, library science, and in your country we have many technology related classes and you're interested in learning how to work with software. Oh, that's fun. I always found like, and this is what it is. I always found that with coding and like software engineering, it's so interesting to me that I never really fully understood it until I like took classes for it and like took my time. Because I felt if I rushed through everything, it would have been like too overwhelming. I think I know what I actually need to do. Hold on. I know what I have to do. Hold on. H1. There we go. I'm like, I'm doing this completely wrong. There we go. I'm like, something's not right. Midnight. Can I spell midnight blue? There we go. Cool. Oh, you're gonna say the heat has been awful, and you really take care of your take extra care of yourself. Yeah, definitely, especially in this type of weather. It's been overwhelming because we're supposed to be getting to like the 90s all this week and all of next week. Like there is no ounce of peace at all. So definitely take extra care of yourself and drink as much water. Hi Ridley, welcome in. Happy to see you today. Happy Saturday. Did I spell that right? Foreground. I think I spelled that right. I don't know. But welcome in. I'm happy to see you today. We're doing some coding before we do any Stardew. Did you change the color of the heading to midnight? Did I spell midnight blue correctly? H1 heading. Is that not spelled right? Foreground back. Wait a minute. Hold on. Before discussing the specific of color, it's important to make two distinct distinctions of color. Color can affect the following design aspects: the foreground, the background. Foreground is the color that an element appears in. When the heading is styled to appear green, the foreground of the heading has been styled. In CSS, oh my god. Never mind. It's just called color. Not foreground color. It's just called color. Just color. Never mind. I fixed it. Oh wait, I didn't put it in the right spot. Hold on. Take this out. Take this out. I was up until 3 a.m. today actually. Redoing my entire website. I'm still not done with it, is the thing. But I was up until like 3 a.m. just coding, doing CSS. There we go. That's better. Now it's changed. Perfect. Yes, enjoy your life, my friend. Enjoy. Yeah, I've been having a fun time. I think all the stuff that I've learned in Code Academy has gotten me inspired. And I'm like, wait, I have some ideas, because what I'm planning on doing actually with all of this knowledge that we have is that I'm gonna make a fake website for my sim, Winston, and he's gonna have a band. He's starting a band in The Sims for my Let's Play for YouTube. And I'm like, it'd be kind of a good idea to actually make him a fake website, like do his whole entire branding, like from the logo to the homepage to like other type of thing. Like, I have ideas. I've never been this pumped to actually use my degree that I have for my Sims. Not for actual real people, but for my actual Sims. I don't know. I've done it before, like one time, but I did it for a project for my final exam. I mean, I got an A, so I mean, I ain't mad about that. That looks awful. I don't like that bright blue. That bright blue looks a little bit atrocious. Anyway, that is done. We're just learning the funness of CSS. I'm not too fond of HTML because HTML is kind of just like not my favorite, but I really enjoy the CSS part. Because when you get to make things look nice and pretty and fun and functional and animated, that's where the true fun is. I come from a UI UX design background, but I prefer the UI side. Let somebody else code the rest. That's why I use Squarespace to make coding easier, because I don't have to code because everything else is through the back end. Hexadecimal. One syntax that we can use to specify color is called hexadecimal, which is literally the little number symbol. The hash character, like the colors specified using this system are called hex colors. The hex color begins with a hash character, which follows with 3 or 6 characters. The characters represent values of red, blue, and green. You may notice that there are both numbers and letters in the value. This is because the hexadecimal number system has 16 digits instead of 10, like in the standard decimal system. To represent 10 to 15, we use A through F. Here's a list of many different colors in the hex value. Oh, wow. But that's really cool. I like that. Oh, you're working on your website as well, and it's going to be ridiculously large as I'm getting some pages formatted set up. You can copy the main page templates from several subpages. That's a pain. What do you use to like do all of that? Because what I have been doing as of lately is using Figma as like my prototyping program to use to like plan out the UI and everything of like the home page, and then copy a bunch of for the other pages, and then see how it all functions through prototyping. I used to use Adobe XD, but then I got frustrated and then I stopped using it because they no longer support it and it's been kind of broken. Okay. So let's see. In the browser of the web page that uses name colors and hex colors, we're going to translate the name color into the hex to be more consistent. The colors won't visibly change yet. In styles, find the CSS rule named dark sea green, and then change it to AFBC8F. I can't read, Grandpa. I never learned how to read. Oh, right here. HTML kit. This site is going to be strictly HTML and CSS with some JavaScript here and there. I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Let me see. HTML kit. Oh, wow. You can also use on your iPad? No way. Wait, that's really cool. HTML kit. Well, that's just fancy. Yeah, I've never heard of this thing before. Well, that will be something I'll have to look into eventually. I remember I used to also make random stuff in Dreamweaver. I don't know if you've ever used Dreamweaver, but I am so glad that thing no longer exists because I hated Dreamweaver so much. It was the bane of my existence. Having to learn all of that in school was not it. Well, they still technically They still support it, which is very interesting. But I'm like, Dreamweaver. That stuff scared the living daylights out of me. Oh, this is pretty. Wait, what am I go back? Hold on. Dark secret. Oh, well, I guess I just... Okay. What if I do G? Well, what if I do D? It doesn't do anything. Okay. F. Cool. Oh, you use it, but always swap back to HTML kit. Yeah. That's valid. I think going back to like what you're more comfortable with, I guess. But yeah, I used Dreamweaver like eons ago. I think for like one random class in high school. I didn't understand a single information of that. And this was like back in like the early 2010s. I don't know what I was doing. Plus Adobe products were very different back then. And I'm like, wait, this is not my style. I think my next thing I want to learn one day is After Effects. I tried using After Effects in high school when I was making machinimas for The Sims 2. I think I broke the program trying to do a simple thing. So I'm gonna do that as my next little task at hand. How many zeros? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. Hi Gigi, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? Oh, you used Remover for one of your classes for your degree. It was technology and charity writing focus. Oh, but that's really fun. You made websites and volunteered for nonprofit groups doing grant proposals and advertising. Ooh, oh, that's exciting. That's really cool. Is your degree in like in that background, like UI, UX design, graphic design? But yeah, I think learning After Effects would be a really fun thing to do down the line. At least like for our next goal. And I'm glad you're doing well, Gigi. I have been well. I'm still like, you know, getting my voice back here and there. I don't want to overdo it, really. But so far so good. Still a hot, you know, summer. High 90s. Did some cooking and made some breakfast this morning. And then did some cleaning, some editing, and then I end up going to the movies today with my parents. We saw the new Fantastic Four movie and it was quite fun. I'm very excited. I think if you ever go to see it, I think you'll like the ending, or at least you'll be shocked by the ending. If you love like Marvel and you like watch their every move, I think you're gonna be very pleasantly surprised at what's going to be hinted. Oh, it's English. Oh, and your master's in accounting. You know, I never understood accounting. Do you like accounting? Me and numbers, we don't do well, so that's why I'm asking. I'm like, me and numbers, we don't mix. I wasn't really good at math. Okay, so what's this one? Oh, RGB colors. There's another syntax representing RGB values. Oh, okay, I know what that is. Okay, RGB value or just RGB. RGB. Yeah, okay. 0 to 255. These codes are exactly the same as the hex, but in a different syntax and different number system. They representation are equivalent. What you choose is a matter of a personal taste. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh, I believe it. I was in Texas a couple of like last month. It was hot down there. You could make popcorn on the sidewalk. Put some eggs on the sidewalk too. Make your whole breakfast right then and there. That stuff it's too hot. Heat should not be that hot in my humble opinion. I'm just saying. RGB. No, I didn't get any popcorn. I'm not a big fan of popcorn, not anymore. Like, I'll eat it every once in a while, but it's like movie theater popcorn, they do too much. But I wanted to get it though, because I knew they had like a special bucket and everything. but I thought about it. I just had waffle fries, or sweet potato waffle fries, and my mom got like a small popcorn. My dad didn't get anything, but it was really, really good. I might go see it again, honestly, but I'm like, there's some other movies in the theater that I want to go see. But I also, when I went on Twitter, I think a couple days ago, I had saw that they said only this weekend, if you go see the Fantastic Four movie, they'll be playing the trailer of Avatar Fire and Ash, basically Avatar 3, the Blue People one. And I'm like, I have to see it this weekend. So I basically asked my parents, are you busy on Saturday? Do you want to go see a movie? They said, sure, we're not busy. So I booked them tickets right then and there. And I'm like, we have to go. So, and the trailer did not disappoint. I've been a big fan of Avatar since the very first movie. I still have the t-shirt from the first movie. But I was like, I don't know, like 14, 15 years old in 2009. I'm almost 30. So I'm like, James Cameron, you are a great director, but Lordy Lou, my gosh, you made me wait literally half of my life. Anyway, it's fine. Yeah, they overdo it with the butter, and I'm not a big fan of butter. I like light butter. But I like popcorn every once in a while, but it's the butter. No, I agree. College math was not my favorite subject. I had to do statistics, but they told me like after the cutoff date that I didn't need it for my degree. So I paid money for nothing. Hi, Dolly partner. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? Hope all is well. Tian in 2002. Wait, what's that? We just engine towards that door. Oh, I was like, what is this? I've never heard of that sitcom before, but I think I know this person. Why does she look so familiar? Wait a minute. She looks so familiar. Why does she look so familiar? Oh, because she played Maddie in Freaky Friday. I was like, this person looks so familiar. Where have I seen her before? Oh my gosh. I've never heard of that sitcom before because it was on Nickelodeon, but also it was around the time that I wasn't really watching Nickelodeon. But does anyone remember this TV show from 2001 to 2002? I was like, I've never seen this show, but I'm like, this person looks so familiar. Where have I seen her? Where have I seen her? Tilt my head, squint my eye. I'm like, wait, you're from Freaky Friday. And that's where I've seen her. I wonder if she's in the new Freakier Friday movie, though. Probably not. It comes out in August, and I'm gonna go see it. I'm excited. Oh, you do like accounting, but it's more record keeping and understanding laws and numbers. Oh, then I prefer that kind of accounting then. That's easy. Maybe I should become an accountant. Maybe I should become an accountant. Sounds kind of exciting. Don't give me numbers and I will be your best friend. Almost like That's So Raven. Did they say why it got canceled? Because I feel a lot of the times when there's a lot of sitcoms that are like a little bit too similar, they end up getting canceled or something, which is so sad. I know that Keke Palmer was supposed to have her own Disney TV show like Raven Simone. For That's So Raven, Keke Palmer was going to be on Disney Channel, did the pilot, it didn't go through, and then they end up doing True Jackson VP. So I'm like, hey. Oh, she was at the promo con for the movie. Oh, well, that's exciting. Wait, where is... Wait a minute, where are you at? Oh, there you are. Oh, wow. Oh, I see it now. Yeah, I see it. To be honest, I've only ever seen her in Freaky Friday and nothing else. I may have seen her in Brink for like a short time, but I literally could not tell you. They probably didn't want to parody, but probably not. I feel like Nickelodeon and Disney Channel, like back then, they just did things for the sake of doing things and they didn't pay them that much. Just sad. James Cameron is apparently doing Billie Eilish's concert movie. She announced it, really? I mean, Billie Eilish is a great artist. James Cameron's a great director. So I think it'll be good. Did they say like where it's going to be aired or anything? I remember Just Jordan. That was a really good show. I love Just Jordan. I feel like they should have continued it. Hi, Rotten Lady. Welcome in. How are you? Or Lohan or Citrus. Lohan. Lindsay Lohan. I was like, I didn't, there was a lot of things I feel like back then, like early 2000s, late 90s, TV was just odd. It either made sense or it didn't make any sense to the shareholders. They either say we love it or we hate it. Oh, do I not have to continue? Oh, go back, go back, go back. Thank you. Next. Oh, you're not sure? It was posted on Billie Eilish's tour Instagram. Oh, okay. So it probably won't be out for like a while then. Like next year, 2 years. Knowing James Cameron, it could take 2 years. Oh, it was canceled because it wasn't appealing to the broader audience. Oh, broader demographic, and the show was getting super expensive. And I think that usually just tends like why a lot of TV shows get canceled. Mostly because it's too expensive and didn't reach a broader audience. I mean, they just did people not watch Moesha? Man, good TV shows get canceled too soon when it was just getting good, you know? Only saw Lohan on Freaky Friday, Mean Girls. Yeah, I'm like, there was like when I watch early 2000 and early like late 90s, early 2000s TV shows or movies, I only see them in that and nothing else. And then when they reappear, I'm like, wait a minute, I've seen you before this, you know? Oh, you looked it up. Apparently they canceled because of protests and not about the show. Interesting. I wonder where you can watch the show, because I know it's definitely not. Oh, it's on Pluto. You can watch the TV show on Pluto TV. It has a 7.2 out of 10. Wow, that's crazy. Also, welcome back from the ads, friends. No, literally, I still talk about Moesha till this day. The way that show ended, that cliffhanger was completely unnecessary. Because why in the world did they do that? And then nothing else happens. I was so upset. And I'm like, I watched that show from the to the beginning to the very end. Ooh, that made me sad. But you know what? It made me re-love like those early 2000 shows. Like the Parkers I watched, it was kind of funny. And then I found out that Moesha, or not Moesha, Brandy and her brother Ray J, whatever his name is, had a reality TV show about their life. And Brandy is wild. She is funny. Okay. Let's see. What is this? Hex and RGB. Hexadecimal and RGB color system art can represent many colors than a single set of CSS name colors. We can use this new set of colors to refine our web page styles. Recall what we started with this name colors, converted to hex, and then converted to some of the hex color to RGB. Unless you make a mistake, all of the colors still will be the same. Visually, let's just use our broadened palette to make some of more refined color choices. Cool. Okay, go and find the dot green. Dot green. Oh, here it is. And then change this to a hex code. Cool. Sister, 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 I got my own mind. Sister, 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 sister. I love when they did that remix. Ooh, that remix was good. And why is it when the characters end up going to college, things tend to change? And I'm like going back to like Saved by the Bell. That was very interesting. I always like made this running joke that'd have been really funny. That ooh, Saved by the Bell, like middle school, junior high, or middle school, high school, whatever, college years, and then whatever happens after that. Like, say, I love me some Saved by the Bell. Granted, it wasn't really airing when, well, it wasn't really airing when hold on, Saved by the Bell. When did that air? First episode, 1989, the year of Taylor Swift. Yes. Did I watch this show live? No, I wasn't even born. I wasn't even born when it was airing. I think I was watching it like it was still on air when I was younger in school. But no, I love me some Saved by the Bell. All the seasons, especially college years. That was nice. Okay, so light needs to be changed to this. Change that. But no, honestly, Rotten Lady, I love me some Sister Sister. Like, go home, Roger. Hello. So the show was canceled due to the behind-the-scenes decision. This business decision, the network clashing with her management team, which included her mom. That is really interesting. And Nickelodeon was kind of odd back then, wasn't it? They were making a lot of weird decisions on that network. And now we know why. We know why from that one documentary that came out not too long ago. City. Let's change this one to that. Wait a minute. Central. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought it was airing when I was like, born. I wasn't. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Sienna. What does that change to? Oh, it's a nice color. Oh, Romeo. Oh my gosh. The show was replaced by Romeo. I remember Romeo. I was obsessed with that show. What was even the theme song? Oh my gosh. I loved Romeo. I loved that show. It was corny as ever, but I loved it. It was the most corniest show in the world, but that show was my life. Man. But yeah, that's also true, like, why a lot of shows get canceled. Like, decision making behind the scenes, we just don't know, network clashing, management, people's egos. It's like a whole thing. Okay, it's all now fixed. Good. Nice, this is an easy one. Hue, saturation, and lightness. See, I love HTML. Well, I love CSS more. Okay, so let's see. The scheme is convenient because it's very close to how computers represent color internally. There's also, there's another equally powerful system in CSS called hue, saturation, lightness, color scheme, abbreviated to HSL. It goes up to 0 to 360. And then hue is the first number, which represents the angle of the color wheel. Red is 0 degrees, green is 120, and blue is 240. And then back to red, 360. You can see the color example below. This is my favorite thing. Okay, so what do we have to do? In the browser, in the simple page, there's different color rectangles. We need to modify the lightness of the background color in the class selector, midground to 25%. Hello? Oh, right here. That says 45. It says 25. Here we go. Hee. Hi, Butterfly Swift. Enjoy your lurk. I love bread. And you know what? I just saw a meme on TikTok of the you get a car, you get a car from Oprah. And I'm like, I always was wondering, like, how in the world did Oprah do that? But I also want to know the people who won a car from that episode of the Oprah show, where are they now? What are they doing? Do they still have that car? I have so many questions. Like, so many questions of like, okay, where are they at? What are they doing? Did they still have the car? Did they get it totaled? Did they change it out for something completely different? So many questions. 240. Oh, wow. Dabney, that's the wrong emote. That's the wrong emote, Dabney. You know what the right one? Gotta use the right, there we go. See, Rotten Lady understands. Rotten Lady understands. We all love bread. Oh, I have a Sipsy one. I love that emote, honestly. It's honestly one of my all-time favorite emotes. You should brand that. I regret ever putting that on. So what you're saying, Dabney, is that you didn't like your St. Jude box? Interesting. Hi, Lucid. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Hi, Ront. Welcome in. I saw that you were playing Peak with Shella and Emrys. I was actually watching your stream. I'm sorry that you fell into the lava. It got really hot in there. Kind of scary. But thank you so much for the raid and sending your friends over here. I greatly appreciate that. It was deserved, to be honest. Yeah, it really was. It really was. A little lava never hurts nobody, and I think what you did was not right. So henceforth, the lava pit you go. I need to play that game. I bought it recently and I haven't played it yet. But it looks so much fun and it's so funny. It's the most funniest game ever. Did you ever get a chance to get to the top yet? In your second round? But we're working on some HTML and CSS today. And might I have you, Tony? Let me just tell you. I was up until 3 a.m. 3 a.m. Coding my for real website. I don't know. I just got in the zone and I was just going forward. I was having so much fun. It was mostly just like CSS stuff because I'm using Squarespace for everything, but having to modify like all the text and then like adding in my own fonts that I have from like Adobe Fonts and like defont.com and all the other little bits and bops. It's been a chore, but it's been so much fun. I just now have to fix a few things and it should be ready to go to like publish again. And then I can work on my other website. But yeah, it's been fun. Oh, you haven't seen Peak, but it sounds fun. I've seen it quite a few times. I mostly get a lot of Peak content on TikTok. Get the element with class foreground. Oh, over here. An alpha value of 0.6. What? Oh. What? Algafus. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun though. And of course, if I ever have any questions, I will let you know. I'll bug you in your DMs at 3 a.m. saying, hey, Tony, are you awake? Can you help me with something? I'll just spam your DMs on Discord saying, hey, you up? I need some help. I need some help with certain things. I was watching a lot of YouTube videos actually, and I found some stuff on there that I'm like, this looks, oh my gosh. So opaque. Interesting. But you can always ask for help. I will. Ooh. They made wait, that's so cool. I'm gonna go see the movie when it comes out in August. I'm so excited. They did Take Me Away for Freakier Friday. I love that. I love that. I'm more than happy to help you. What was this? I've been oh, haven't done pure HTML, CSS, or JavaScript in forever, but I'm happy to figure things out with you. Thank you. I appreciate you a lot. I think I have because like right now, I had to hide a bunch of stuff, of course. I had to hide a lot of things on this page because some stuff was just not finalized. I had to make a maintenance mode. And of course, going into the inspect tab on Google Chrome has saved me so much time. I'm not joking, it has saved me so much time. And then when I found out, apparently there is a there's like a Google Chrome extension thing you can add on that gives you all of the all the codes for each block on Squarespace, so you don't have to like go into the inspect thing and having to find like where is it at. It just gives you it, and then it allows you to copy and change everything. It's so much fun. I like this a lot. But yeah, I will send you some stuff that I might need some help on for sure. You're about to spam that song into your top 5 on Spotify Rewind. I really honestly do not know what my rewind will be like this year, because I can guarantee that my rap will just be a hot mess. Luckily, it will not have any Sims 2 soundtrack on there, thankfully enough. Because if it does, I'm gonna scream. Wait, did I do that right? Oh, oopsies. There we go. That's better. But Tony, if you need to lurk and raid and run and do all your post-stream care, feel free to do so. I appreciate you raiding over here. It means a lot. Okay, and then we need to do the same for the body. HSLA, comma. What? Oh. And what? So I need to change the value. So 0, 255. Oh, wait, no. Space 255. Space 0, space 0.1. Okay. What? Oh. Oopsies. If I could read. There we go. That's better. Nice. In December, you can join me in the at Verticode stuff. Yeah, that'd be really fun. Send me all the details, because I would love to do some more, because I'm planning on doing like a fun project for myself where I'm making fake websites and branding for my Sims, just for the pure fun of it. Just for the pure fun, making fake websites for my Sims. Because I like doing UI design and UX design, and like understanding the behind the scenes of like adding an extra coding that's not actually there and making it even more fancier and more accessible is kind of like something I want to do. Yeah, I kind of like thought about the idea because I did it for my final project for school to graduate university. I asked my professor saying, hey, can I like do this project like using the Sims to make a website for them? They said sure. I got an A. I made a website for a Sim who runs a plant store, and this was like back in like 2020, like 2019, I would say, when I did the project. And I'm like, thank goodness that stuff was over. But it was really fun. So my next one I want to do is do one for Bob Pancakes, and basically give him a full-on website of him running a like a breakfast store or a breakfast restaurant, and his website will be like pancake themed with like custom illustrations and all the branding. Like, I just have a really good idea. I'm on Pinterest way too often, and I just have so much fun. I've never been this excited about using my degree for The Sims. It's brought me joy. Oh, is this a quiz? Yeah, I don't want to use that. Check out the project tasks as you complete each one. This is not an exam, so you can refer to the other resources to help you complete the project. Oh, well, let's see what this one does. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a paint store. I do not like that font. That font is scary. It's not readable, and neither is the body. It's not readable. Who made this website? That is not readable whatsoever. Hello? Anyway, gotta fix that. Okay, task 1. Find the 3 CSS rules that use the named or color orange. Orange? You say? What is an orange? And you know, recently I just learned about media queries like 2 months ago, and I'm like, what in the world is a media query? I never heard that in my entire life until I looked up on YouTube of like a Squarespace thing, and I'm like, wow, so that's how you do all these things. You can override things. I've learned so much. Yeah, we're working hard today. We're doing a little project right now. 7 steps to complete of making a website for a paint store. But so far, so good. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Surviving the heat. Randy Joe is also trying to survive this heat because it is so dang hot. Today, I saw the Fantastic Four movie, and I was heavily pleased about it. I enjoyed it. I might see it again. Wait a minute, whoa. This color is not exactly the right orange to match the paint store brand. Replace orange with the hex color FF8000. Can I do the find? Oh my gosh, I can. Footer. Header. Oh, okay, I see it now. That doesn't look right to me. That doesn't look right. Weird. I don't know. I should consult you with UI UX design. I'm always someone that can make a website functional, but I'm like making it look good, pretty professional. That's my struggle. Oh no, I can help you with that. It's my favorite thing to do. I usually start a lot of my like designs and like text and stuff in Illustrator first, and then I like move all that stuff to like Figma, and then like that's all I do. So I'm always happy to help. I'm like, where should this button go, or how should it look? I can do that. Oh no, I can help you with that for sure. But tell me exactly what your website to look like and what it should do, and I'll make it happen. Yeah, that I can do. We should work together on something. We should. I'm always down for that. Second location to text color for the color guide. Color guide. There we go. Color guide. Color guide H2. There's no such thing as that. Or is there? Oh, wait a minute. I need to do this. There we go. That's better right here. Perfect. I need to also change this one to that. There we go. Oh, you're outside enjoying the cool weather because that brought in by a storm. It got up to 94 here today. Very muggy. Oh. And now it's 82 and breezy. Oh, I wish. Randy, I wish. Tell Be Playful to give us the weather, please. I would like that. 72? No, 82 and breezy sounds like a literal dream of mine. I'm not joking. Give it the, I need warm weather. Button, oh, button. There we go. Change this to that. Ooh, that's a $sign. What in the actual just happened? Can I spell butter? Oh, there it is. Perfect. Hi, Strawberry. Welcome in. We're doing some CSS and HTML coding in Code Academy right now before we transition over to some Stardew Valley. Usually every single Saturday we'll do some type of coding, design work in Code Academy or Illustrator or whatever, and before we play a different game. I usually do it for about an hour, but I'm too in the zone. Let's see, what's the next task? Make the main title text of the H1 element semi-transparent to make the spooky text theme. Do so, set the color property with RGBA to make the text black. And then red, green, and blue values with 7.0. Okay. So where in the world is that H1? Let's see. H1, H1, and then H1. So the main text title, color, this one, RGBA, parentheses, 0, 4, 0, 0, and then 7 point. Right? Oh, I did it! Yay! So these websites you'll create, are they real, or what do you use for? Oh, like this right here. These websites aren't real. They're all just like random projects in Code Academy that they give you as like practice exercises. But they're not real. These aren't real websites. If they were, I'd be heavily concerned. Because all that looks crazy. So what they do is that they give you like these examples of these websites that are all fake to kind of teach you and help you like learn step by step of like how to do change like a font color, or change the font style, the font weight, change like certain positioning of the text or images or whatever it might be. But, you know, these are not real. If these were real, I would fire somebody. Code Academy. But when I'm done with all of this, I eventually would love to make real websites for my Sims, but something I don't have to pay for. Okay, so let's see. Give the header's background image a semi-transparent orange overlay to simulate the photographic filter. And the banner before... Banner... Oh wait, hold on. Banner before... Orange overlay. Line 95. Add a background color. That would just be... Background... color. And then RGBA, parentheses, 255, to 128, hold on, 0, and then this is 1.5. There we go. No, I would fire somebody. If someone made a website like this, I would fire them. Because what, first of all, hold on. First of all, let me just show you, because you can barely see it. First of all, what in the world is this? There's a lot of mistakes with this website already. I can point out. One, the font choice. No, I don't like it. It needs to be changed immediately. This, the tool, the navigation bar, needs to be reorganized and probably also layered. Like tools, lumber, paint, garden, like there could be some reorganization with that, especially there's also too many font types. The best way to do all of this is give yourself at least three fonts that are all that will work together. Because I can see there's like 4 different font types in this that concern me, that should be changed. No. Yeah, all this is practice. All of it's practice. Yes. Yeah, that font's too much. Yeah, late 90 had some crazy websites. They definitely did. MySpace was a choice, but they gave us HTML coding, so there was that. Technicolor, hello, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the raid. I greatly appreciate it so much. How was American Truck Simulator? How did it go? Did you crash any? Well, actually, did you crash into any vehicles, and did you flip your truck? And also, how much debt are you in? Because I need some money. I'm a little bit in debt right now, so if you have any spare change, that will be great. I owe like $250,000. No. But welcome in, Cutie Sim. Welcome, welcome. We're learning some HTML and CSS in Code Academy right now at the moment. So we're just kind of chilling and yapping, doing some fun stuff, hanging out together. Yeah, I kind of like the paint. I like the scary painting font. It is really cool and unique. That is true. I would turn this into a more of like a Halloween type of thing. Also, this needs to be more readable as well. But yeah, it's very Halloweenish for sure. I don't know anything about creating websites, so I think it looks good to you. Hey, Gigi, that's good. If it looks good to you, then good to you. But I've been well. We actually are doing shell tours. Oh, and then did some trucking convoy and crashed a lot. Crashing into all the things. I like that. I like that. Crashing into all the things is the way the game should be. I also heard that they're making they just released something else not too long ago and I forgot what it was. That's nice. It's nice. But I've been good. I've been mostly chilling. We kind of just got started with our stream about an hour ago. Yapping about life, the Fantastic Four movies, old TV shows, movies, all the stuff. I just saw the new Fantastic Four movie, so literally today. It came out yesterday, and I've been so obsessed with it since then. Did that work? I don't think it worked. Oh well. Hi, you're welcome, QT Sim. But I hope you had a lot of fun with shell tours, though. I find like shell tours are always like the best thing to like do, because then you get a lot of inspiration from like other people, and I think you can agree, people in the community who build and do shell challenges and do shell tours, I'm like blown away at the sheer talent that people have. I'm like, how do you do all these things? I just never understand how to do like a bathroom correctly or a bedroom or a hallway. I'm like, I need some tips. You know, the footer before. Oh, here it is, footer before. And we need to do, wait, find the footer before, add a background color with the same semi-transparent. Okay. So background color. There we go. You should. It came out yesterday, but I really enjoyed it. If you're like a huge Marvel fan, I think you would love the beginning and also the ending. At least kind of where it started. It was a little bit slow, but then it like really got into like the nitty gritty of like what we all know and love. So I liked it. There were a lot of questions that I had that were left unanswered, but knowing Marvel, it's always like that in every film that they do. They give you more information in the next film, at least for the MCU. Come here, Randy Joe. Okay, so we need to do the same thing. This value, RGBA 5. 128, 0, 0. Good. But no, it's really fun to see everyone's creativity. We actually are having shell tours next week on Tuesday. Tuesday, we're going to be doing shell tours. And if you would like to do my shell challenge, I mean, I wouldn't really say no. But if you're ever looking for something new, something challenging, you can always do that. Soften the subtitle that says saturation, lightness, and hue. Saturation. I can't spell grandpa. Saturation, lightness, and hue. What does it mean by that? All of these? Wait, whoa. Soften the subtitles, which say satur. Oh, it's these. I'm like, what are they talking about? I meant this right here. Okay. Oh, you just got here. Getting hit with flashbacks of web design class in college. I got through this with a bottle of wine. Nice. Little Miss Hummingbird, I'm telling you, this is like a task that I'm like, what is happening? So I'm learning as I go. Even though I have a background in UI, UX design, I still am like, I don't know what I just saw or what I just read, but it's like a whole thing. Okay, something's off. Soften the subtitles that say saturation, lightness, and hue. Certainly there are default black. Add a property to the dot color. Oh, dot color. Dot swatch. H4. Here it is. I found it. I'm like, what are you talking about? Okay. So I need to do, let's see. Color 9B9. I'm just gonna copy and paste. There we go. Perfect. Oh, nice. You were like doing shell challenges. I think they're really fun. So you have a couple of days to do it if you would like to do it. No rush, really. Take your time, but not too much time. But, you know, take your time. Okay, let me see if that did it. Not really. If it said H4... Wait a minute. Certainly they are black. Add a property to the color. Maybe it's about background color. Maybe background color would do it. I honestly could not tell you. That's so odd. Maybe it did. It'll tell me if I did something wrong. And that is for sure. Okay, so let's see. There are 3 span tags which describe the base color of each color section. Each of them fall under the div tag with the class specific to the color. Certainly all of the base colors are described with hex values. Change these to HLS. Oh my gosh. Oh my lordy gosh. Okay, let's try this out. Let's see. A bit of a div. No. Wait. Span? That doesn't give me any information. For example, the value of the color within the rule reds dot base dash color is certainly that. Change that. Oh, I found it. Okay, if I just read more of it, it actually. What? Here. I tried to hold you, but you got hot. I tried to hold you, Randy Joe, but it's hot in here. Child, it is 84,000 degrees. You already went to the bathroom like 2 hours ago. You okay? It's okay, Randy Joe. Calm down. It's fine. He's being silly. Anyway. Oh, I wonder if I can do all this while I'm here. Let's see. 350, 100%, 50%. Literally in my face. Hello? Okay. Let's see. Save. I don't know what I just said. Okay. He's just a little baby. He's only 3.5 years old. So he's getting old. 3.5, almost 4. I still can't believe he's almost 4 years old. It's crazy to think that 4 is literally around the corner. He'll be 4 in December. December 16th is his birthday. Okay. Each section, red, green, and blue, there are 15 color cells. Each cell has their own rule. Notice at the beginning of each color swatch, the first cell is empty. Find the rule of each of the empty cells and fill in the HLS value which completes a pattern. For example, oh my gosh, okay. So I gotta find reds. Oh, okay, I see what they're empty. So I gotta do, yeah. Oh, from the back, he looks like a stuffed animal. I mean, yeah, he is very fluffy, so that is true. That is true. He does look like a stuffed animal. You got a point there. What? To toggle tab focus, press Control M. Okay. I did. No. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Color. HLS, parentheses. Wait, so let's see. For example, the first blank swatch in the red, blah, 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 blah. And each one is decreased by 15%. Following the pattern, fill in the value of the background value of each of the cell to HL. Okay, all of that. Okay, let's see. It's background. If I could spell background color, it'd be this. Ooh. There we go. Good. Such a big help when focusing on such a task. Yeah. He's all up in my face. All up in my grill. Okay. This should work now, I think. Oh, okay, I see it now. Let's see. It uses pattern for each of the 8 rows to fill in the missing cell of each one. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I understand. I'm learning, I think. Yep. Okay, I see. It's changing it. It's adding in that blank. Do the same thing here. Tab, that one. Oh, speaking of things that were left untold or cut too short, House of Anubis. Why in the world was that left? That was unnecessary. Crazy. Should have not been canceled. I wonder if I add in the lightness, maybe 350. Where? No, because it'd be 103, maybe 103. Yeah, okay, there we go. The same thing here, same thing there, and then the same thing there. There we go. Oh no, all good, all good. You've been fighting with your own website design all day, so I might come back when you're doing some starting. Yes, definitely. Hop back in when you can. Oh, and the blue too. Oh my gosh. What a scream. Okay, let's see. 220. And then this is the same one, and then that is also the same one. So this all should be what it is. Got the red, the green, and the blue are also all done. That's good. Okay. Out the way. We got that. Task number 7 is done. In style CSS, there is a comment above each cell to describe the pattern. Yes. Save. Perfect. Next. No, I don't want. You get. AI is weird. No. I know mine is correct. Either way, project complete. Hello? There's a quiz. Okay. What does the fourth value in the RGBA control? Oh, the fourth one, opacity. The following CSS code attempts to set the color of the paragraph using the RGB color, but fails to do so. Why? Because why in the world is there an FF up in there? Letters don't belong in RGB. That's crazy. The three parameters of the RGB must be valued. Yeah, hello. I'm like, I know letters are in math, but letters should not belong in the RGB value. Also, why in the world are letters involved in math? That makes no sense. Anyway. The following CSS attempts to set the color of the paragraph using the name color, but fails to do so. Why? It's because it's supposed to be called background color. Oh. Oh my god, I didn't read that right. It's supposed to because it's bold is not valued as a color keyword in CSS. Of course. Which of the following two CSS properties are used to set HTML elements foreground and background respectively? Color and background color. Yes. How could this code be rewritten but guarantee the same appearance in the browser? Oh, the second one. Huh? Wait. Changing the color. Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh, your degrees in math, and it gets interesting when we add letters. Interesting in a good way or a bad way? Because I always think it's a bad way. Like x equals mc squared. Why? I don't know. Why does solve for, well, x equals mc squared, solve for y. They lost me at x and the letter x. The following CSS code attempts to set the color of a paragraph using HLS color, fails to do so. That's not the one. No. Should be RGB. No. Saturation and lightness values must be positive percentages. Yes. No, honestly, that sentence also hurt my brain because I'm like, I don't understand a single thing. Oh, in a great way? Okay, good. Good. As long as it's great for you, that's all that matters. What is one limitation? What is one limitation of name CSS colors that hexadecimal and RGB colors do not have? Name colors have no limitations compared to RGB and hexadecimal. Name CSS colors are obsolete? No. Name CSS colors are limited to a specific set and cannot represent a full color palette. That's a lie. There are no limitations though. Huh? Oh my gosh, my brain broke. I got 3 wrong. Retake that quiz. Hold on. Go back. I want a better score. I want a better score. Going back. This is the only time I actually go back. Let me go back to my little thing here. Yes. Oh, you once wrote a proof that for y points in a pentagram always adds up to 180 degrees. I was proud of for weeks. Well, I'm glad. Anyone who's good at math, I feel like is extremely patient and wish I was good at it. No, same. I wish I was patient at math. I only do math when I have to do math. Most of the time, I don't want to. But if I have to, I will. There we go. I want my 100%. Thank you very much. Your House Flipper 2 era. Didn't they just get a new update for House Flipper 2? I think they did, but I can't remember exactly when that was. I followed them on Twitter, and I had seen something. Oh my gosh, my eyeballs. Alrighty. Oh, pools. Oh, nice. I don't know why I always thought they had pools, but I guess they did it. But it's nice that they're adding in pools, though. What is going on across the street? But don't ask me to add random numbers quickly. Oh, I won't. I will not. Okay, let's switch over. Ooh, if I could spell words. Over to some Stardew Valley for a little bit. Do some perfection. I also realized I've been playing Sims 2 music this entire time. There we go. Let me change this. We're getting very close to summer of year 4. No, fall of year 4. That's right. Fall of year 4 is where we're currently at, or going to be. And then we can make a lot of pumpkins. Let's see. Summer year 4. Yeah. I'm also gonna take a quick break real quick. A quick one. Not too long, but a little quick break. Oh, they have co-op now? Finally! Because I personally stopped playing House Flipper 2 because there was no co-op, and doing all the work by myself makes me not motivated. It makes me nauseated a little bit. We could play together. We should play together, honestly. Okay, friends. I'll be right back. I'm going to play you all a quick little video while we wait. I'm also going to play ads so that we don't get ads for like a whole another like hour and a half or so. So I'll be right back very, very soon. Enjoy this video. Imagine a billion save files. Imagine the beast of computer that would do that. NASA could run that. But the real question is, can NASA run The Sims 3? If NASA cannot run The Sims 3 at all the graphics set up to the highest of the high, then all hope is lost. Baby, this rattle's in my way. Ah. No, Carl! No! Let's have a baby. Into the internet. I almost spit out my water. That would have been very bad. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope someone clipped that, because, it's coolio.
But what you been up to today, my friend? Oh my god. Oh my gosh, that scared me. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. Go Twitches. Go Twitches. Go Twitches. It's a birthday. It's a birthday. The words that come out of my mouth, I swear. Oh! What happened? We won the game. Oh yeah! Oh! Victory! Get
Hey,
out
my
of.
ray of sunshine.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. Oh! Oh!
Death.
Oh my goodness. Oh, hey, Grim, what's up? Oh, but poor Liza. She straight up died.
Death.
Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Daniel Derby has been crushed underneath a malfunctioning Murphy bed. Daniel will be missed. What? Oh, that face. Um, what? What in the world? I'm sorry. What? The Sims just gifted 20 freaking subs in the channel. I,
Hurry up.
Hi. Our walkie-talkie is floating.
Come on, Sean. We need to hide.
That is funny. 7 out of 9. I would have known. Wowza. You're basically a vampire, aren't you? You know, how did you know? How did you know I'm a vampire? Hiss, hiss. I'm basically a vampire, you know? Yeah. Imagine.
Hey, I'm back. Please, if you unalive your Sims, listen here, Leslie. I didn't unalive my Sims. They chose to live that way. They chose that. I didn't choose it for them. I was trying to say Linda, but then Leslie just came out. Oh my gosh. I'm currently trying to edit the next one so that way we have more. Editing makes a huge difference on videos. The edit just makes it more funnier. Yeah, there we go. His head.